3, 2, 1. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 149 of ComiCentric. Yeah, congratulations. Salud. Great. Now I gotta start all over. With the sneeze, apparently. All right, let me set this straight. I can hear my voice, but it sounds like kind of low. There you go. We're good.
We're good.
We're on our way.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Take 2. 3? Take 3.
Take 3.
All right.
That side.
And I'm tired. I finally come to the point where I'm like, tired. I don't want to. I think I fell asleep. Like, I seriously, when I was sitting right there, I think I fell asleep.
Yeah.
And it was fine.
I was gonna throw shit at you.
That was fine. It's part of the unwritten rules. You fall asleep, you get stuff thrown at you. You die, you get thrown in the alley. I get it.
In the alley.
I get it. It's part of the culture here. A really, really fucked up culture.
The comic shop, man.
Yeah, they are. It's another world. Yeah. Comic eat dog. Yeah, I get it. I've been part of it for more than half my life. Holy shit.
Don't think about that.
Oh.
Don't do it.
That's like 20 some odd years of nonstop K-Rock.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Don't think about it that way, because then you're going to start questioning all your decisions in life. And you're
do sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah. See? Because it's true.
It's fine.
It's like, you know what? I got to stop buying so many comic books. And you're like, no.
Like, what was it? There was the SNL 30. Like, Andy Samberg does this.
50.
Oh, 50, yeah.
Thank you.
But they do this where it's about like how everyone has like nerves going on the show. Like, but part of it, it's like, but you know what? We can't complain too much, because it could be worse. We could be coal miners. And then there's like a whole like verse of the song is like actually being a coal miner would be better.
Easier.
Yeah, easier.
Yeah. You live in a hole, anxiety to contrary, you feel more at home there. The thing about anxiety is when you're outside in the world and it hits, it's big and it hits and it's bad. You're inside a cave, cool, you're comfortable, it's snuggly. You
have to worry about is the gas or
the gas, the canary gas, some charcoal. No worries. Worst case, best case scenario, you strike it rich.
Yeah. No, you work for the fucking coal baron.
They stuff some coal down your pants.
Well, you can't. No.
Yeah, you go for the coal black market and you make some money on the side.
Like a permanent fucking coal fucking stain on your junk.
Ladies love it.
Dude.
Ladies love it.
I guess.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Right on.
What we're talking about?
Today on ComiCentric, we talk about the greatest thing that ever happened.
What's that? Johnny Quest?
Dude, I don't know about Johnny Quest.
It's the best.
We're going to take a little retro today. We're going to go back to when Peter first met Johnny Quest.
I was like 9 years old. Johnny Quest was a cartoon that my dad liked.
Yeah.
When he was young. Like, and then they started showing it in reruns. And he was like, "Oh, this is the coolest cartoon ever."
On Boomerang.
And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "This is the coolest cartoon ever."
Yeah. It was so simple. And again, it has that neighborhood Spider-Man animation.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of shots. We watched like 4 or 5 episodes, right? We sat through a few of them.
Yeah, you said 2 hours worth.
And there's a couple of shots where you're like, "Oh, that's the same race Bannon from the last episode." Like, Johnny's fucking like climbing on random shit. And it's like, oh, they just changed what he's climbing on.
But it's the same cells that they put over and over again.
And there's this part where like they're in the Arctic. Like Johnny's kind of dumb. Like I never realized that. Like he's kind of like an idiot because
he's blonde, of course.
Because there's a part where like they're in the Arctic and then like, him and Haji are like just fucking around. They're like throwing snowballs.
Yeah.
And then he sees a seal. And he's like a little one, like a baby seal, and he's all like, "Oh, look!" And he fucking picks it up.
Yeah.
And Haji's like, "Don't pick it up," and he's like, "That's fine." And then the fucking mom fucking like throws him around and shit.
Yeah, Haji, the voice of fucking reason, dude.
Like
the little kid that he picked up in India, whatever.
Egypt.
Whatever demographic fits his little gem.
And then what was it? Yeah, Johnny's got. There's a scene where like Johnny's all sad because Haji and Ray's are fucking like races on a speedboat, and Haji's like fucking water skiing,
right?
And Johnny's like on the beach fucking reading a book, and then and his dad's like, you fucked up. You didn't do your homework. You know, like
Oh, you could have been skiing. So does he get back at like Haji,
no,
like cuddling ice on him?
no. He ends up like horrible. He ends up it ends up being weird because it ends up being like a Benton fucking Johnny solo quest. They're like, oh, Haji and Ray's are having fun. You
Yeah.
know?
Let's use our big brains together because I know you're smarter than that,
Yeah.
little blonde dumbass.
You blonde idiot. Yeah, he's kind of a dumbass because he's always getting in trouble. Like,
Yeah. As it was the style of the time, you know. He had blonde hair. You're pretty ditzy.
Yeah. Race is always saving his ass.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But Race is like also a blonde. He's a silver.
Yeah, the platinum blonde.
Platinum blonde. There you go.
And it's funny because like rewatching it, it's like, oh, Venture Brothers was like
spot on
because it's the same thing. They're like, oh, his wife, Bannon, of course, his wife dies, so we have to send our man, Ray's Bannon, to fucking like
take care of him. Yeah. Which is what the secret government on Venture Brothers does with what's his name. But he was a nanny for other people though. That was the difference, right?
What was it? What was it called? It was like Project Rusty's Blanket.
Rusted Blanket.
But it stood for something about the orb or whatever. Yeah.
Not just that, like Samson knew fucking what's his name?
Yeah, it was his mentor.
His mentor, right?
Mentor, Ray's Bannon.
Ray's Bannon, yeah.
You see, like one of the flashbacks, Ray's is like fucking torturing.
Yeah, like he was hardcore more than they made him seem.
No, he's pretty hardcore. He fucking kills people in this show.
In this show?
Like, you didn't realize it. Like, you see him like fucking shooting a machine gun. People falling.
The Frogman?
Yeah, he's fucking killing people, man.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to him. That's his job. Jesus Christ, that's his fucking job. Or more like Ray's badass.
Our man, Ray's badass.
And they refer to him like that, right? Yeah. Allegedly. I see those air quotes going up. Yeah. We're not going to question it. It was the 70s. It was the times of exploration and love.
I remember, so I was telling John that, what's his face? I remember in the 90s, I think Universal was going to make a movie called like Calculate. Yeah. And I vaguely remember Harrison Ford was going to be Benton.
George Clooney.
And George Clooney was going to be Race.
Thank you. I do remember that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a wizard casting call.
Yeah. But I remember they had made that announcement that they were going to do it, and it never happened. And then the rights lapsed. And Robert Rodriguez owns the rights to it.
And now we ended up with fucking Blood Flintstone or the hell. Instead, we ended up with the Flintstones instead of Johnny Quest. Yeah, no. And he said he was going to do something with a long time. But yeah, nothing's happened since.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I think he said that he's writing it right now. Like, he said something like, he made a comment that
was 5 years ago.
No. Like, after Mandalorian. He said that was his project after Mandalorian.
Well, how long ago was Mandalorian? 5 years ago? No. Someone look it up. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since that came out.
Yeah, there's a lot of big movies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he made that weird Ben Affleck movie after that. Was it that? Did you ever watch that? Where like,
G?
I forgot what it was called, but it was like Ben Affleck and like someone took his kid, and then like it's like there's this whole like organization of like telepaths or whatever. It was pretty cool. It's actually pretty good.
With him and telepaths and Children of the Corn?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of cool.
Sure.
Ben Affleck.
All right. We still like Ben Affleck?
It's okay.
He's all right still?
All right.
Seen the Dunkin' commercials he makes now?
That's pretty.
Poor guy.
Well, he's from Boston. Boston.
Poor guy.
But yeah, he says he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Rodriguez says he's gonna do it.
Yeah, allegedly.
Okay, now here's the question: who do you get
now?
Now,
Finn Wolfhard as Haji.
Horrible.
Who's got that nose?
No, it's horrible.
No.
No.
I don't know. Who would you get? I mean, as what do you got? Johnny Quest? That's his real name, Johnny Quest.
Jonathan Quest.
That's a real name, people. I don't know.
Jonathan A. Quest.
What's that Zachary Ty Jordan doing nowadays?
Who?
The guy from Home Improvement.
He's like there.
Oh, never mind then. I don't know. Who would you get? Who's dumb and blonde and young nowadays? Yeah.
Then you make them like super young, and you can make like multiple of these movies, or do you know?
Well, you want a kid, Johnny Quest?
Do you?
Like Tom Holland age would be too old.
Maybe,
you know, like that. Maybe first Spider-Man, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dorky. We want a dorky kid. We want a dorky kid.
But that's the thing. When you do that, you have to rush those movies.
Yeah, because then he gets old.
Otherwise, you get like a Stranger Things situation
Yeah.
where they're all like in their 20s and shit.
So it has to be a trilogy right away.
Like Lord of the Rings, have to film them like back to back.
But I'm still on the who would you get?
Yeah.
I'm
All
still
right.
on
Who do you get for like Racing and Benton?
I think it might be easier to go with those than
Yeah.
the kids. Let's see. For race, you go Danny Trejo. And for
No. Wait, he's gonna be like a stereotypical bad guy. Like, he's gonna be like a racist bad guy.
He's gonna be the spider.
Yeah.
With the legs.
He's like driving it.
No, just the spider. So every time he moves, it's gonna be him making voices, making noises. I don't know, man. I'll get Pedro Pascal.
That's who.
The doctor.
Okay.
Race Bannon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Since he's already playing doctors, might as well just go with that. And then his best friend Diego Luna.
Diego was not tough.
I know he's not tough, but you know they have the chemistry that we're looking for.
With that chemistry.
Yeah, that's
Well, in that case, you get Oscar Isaac, right? 'Cause that's his best friend.
that's it. Yeah, that's no. But we've seen him to death. You know what? As a thing.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Fantastic Four. Shit, we lived. You know what? What's his name? Diego Luna as Ming the Merciless.
That's horrible.
Dr. Zing.
Dr. Zing?
What's his name?
I'll get you, Johnny.
Yeah. Not Ming the Merciless. Dr. Zing.
Zang.
Dr. No?
No, something like that.
All right. Yeah, but that guy. Ming the Merciless. But that's it. That's all I can think of.
Is that you think of?
The Hispanic. Yoni Quest.
Johnny Quest.
Yoni Metas. Johnny Canales. You remember Johnny Canales?
No. What is
Good.
that?
No. That's it. That's all oh, you know what I did read though? That Space Ghost X Johnny Quest. Did you read that yet?
No, I haven't read it yet.
All right, then
Is it
never
cool?
mind. It's pretty amazing.
Really?
They get down to the nitty gritty right away.
That makes sense.
No pussyfooting around.
I mean, the scientist, and
Yeah, and he figures that shit out like no problem. Super scientist.
Yeah, it's Benton Quest.
No.
Benton, that's a name we gotta bring back.
No, that's the right there with Ethel and
Benton.
Bertha. Yeah, Benton.
Benton.
It's like a fucking butler's name.
It's a scientist.
Yeah, right. So you're a scientist or you're a butler.
Do you call them like Benny?
I mean, maybe in bed.
Oh, whoa.
I'm just saying, Benny is a little bit too formal.
Ben?
Yeah,
Benton.
Benton, my dear friend Benton.
Calling Ben Benton.
His name's not even Ben.
No.
Benson. Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Benson.
What's that calling him Benton?
Fine. Hello, Benton. How do you do? How very you today? This fine morrow.
So yeah, so me and Joanna were talking about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go, because that's the problem. Is it like every actor in Hollywood is an MCU character
nowadays?
Pretty much, right?
Millie Bobby Brown is Johnny Quest. Anyway, carry on.
Well, that one kid, what is it? The Will.
Will Wolfhard?
No, the other one, the one that's like he was lost in the first season.
Oh,
we were talking about it. We're saying like Robert Downey Jr. Quest.
Yeah.
Right. And then Hemsworth. It's fucking
Any Hemsworth. They're handsome, just handsome enough.
As a fucking race.
As Race Bannon, yeah, just handsome enough.
Could you ever watch that Extraction movie?
The first one. He died.
No.
He died. Swear to God, I watched that movie and he died at the end of that movie.
No, because remember the end.
Is that how it ends? I remember the kid gets away, but I remember he died.
He wanted to die.
Yeah. Oh, is that the whole thing? Because then I was like, oh, there's an Extraction too.
That's terrible. It's awful. I couldn't finish.
I'm highly disappointed now.
Yeah.
I want to cry.
But yeah, that's what we want.
We'll allow it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But do you remember in the 90s, there was a remake in 3D?
Yeah.
That he would go into like Crest World, yeah. Which is the Matrix, right?
And they were like, Race isn't gay. He has a child.
Illegitimate child, you know? Yeah. Hey, he's a secret agent. He had to put it down, if you know what I mean, you know? Maybe.
And she was like a scientist too, like the
mom?
The kid's mom,
Yeah. Yeah, he has a type. He has a type.
Likes redhead.
Redhead nerdy scientist. Doesn't matter the genre, the gender.
The man of
many talents and many abilities. He's got a set of skills. He's like Liam Neeson.
Like maybe 10 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
He's too old now.
But he's got this set of skills. Liam Neeson 10 years ago with Clint Eastwood. Johnny always getting hey. Brown boy hides, yeah. Heard me right. I ate it.
Yeah.
What would have been I ate him, and I ate the mess he left on the floor. I ate his little face. I ate his little face. Yeah, no, I remember that. You know what's funny? That because that to me was like, oh, that's cool. That was one of the few times I said, I don't need a remake. And it was one of the few remakes that were coming out around those times, you know? Remember Tom and Jerry Kids was a big thing, you know, Flintstones.
Flintstone Kids.
Yeah.
We do Pup Named Scooby Doo.
Pop names could we do? These like, and then like, oh, Johnny Quest is, you know, the same Johnny Quest that we met
Quest
before.
World and
Now we're in Quest World.
Reality. You know what's funny? It's around the same time. 'Cause I just found it on Prime and I was watching it over the weekend. And Eric was very confused. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I was watching Reboot. Remember Reboot?
Reboot, yeah. They're always saying they're gonna bring it back.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, and then
It was terrible.
It was horrible, and then they were gonna say we're bringing it back. No, you know what they're doing right now? They're doing conversions on it, so they're making it even sharper in 1080p 4K resolution.
Terrible.
It looks horrible.
Yeah.
It looks it looks great.
Yeah.
But it looks horrible, if you know what I mean. Like fantastic. They did a great job. Awesome job on it. But it looks
You know what's crazy? I think I might have known this, but I don't know. I was watching it. Fucking Len Wein and Mark Wolfman were a bunch of episodes.
Marvel, yes.
Fucking Dan DiDio was like the story editor.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Have you seen that show?
Yeah.
That shit's not.
I finished it.
Good. Good. Like even when Enzo grows up and does all that shit. Matrix, yeah. The king of Aqualand or whatever the fuck it was. He was married to the Aqua Queen. And Hexadecimal comes back and then she leaves and then comes back again. Yeah. No, I was a big fan of that shit. Into the lore and everything.
That was the whole thing. I think it's like that show was like what became the weird standard of like 3D animation, whatever. Like they would because Johnny Quest one, it was traditional animation, and then when they would go to Quest World, it was that weird 3D shit. Like,
and a lot of shows were doing that.
Yeah.
They were because they only had a budget enough for 10 minutes of CGI as compared to 20 minutes of standard animation, which probably cost twice 30 times as much. Yeah,
it's weird.
I forgot what other show used to do that, and they also did the same thing. Well, Bruno the Kid, freaking remember they had his face on CG, but he was a little animated boy. Yeah. I bet you there's more. I just can't remember off the top of my head right now.
90s, man, mid-90s.
Yeah.
Weird era for cartoons.
For CGI. And after that CGI, like that reboot, that was, like you said, that was a standard for a while. Magazines would fucking be like, that's amazing. Doesn't care the story sucks.
Yeah.
That shit's amazing. But then something else came around. It was called Beast Wars.
They did that too. Mainframe
animation.
Yeah.
But that came right after. Oh, it was actually towards the end of reboot.
Yeah.
You know?
But then fucking Toy Story came out and blew everything out of the water.
And then Pixar said, what are you guys talking about? Hey guys, do you guys want to see this shit? Yeah, but Pixar's been around since the 80s. You know, Mainframe was a 90s thing, or late 80s, I guess.
They were still doing fucking animation by math.
Classic math animation.
Yeah.
You gotta be a nerd to get to do that shit. No, you don't.
No. But yeah, it was weird. Like I remember the New Adventure of Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was weird. They gave him all lore and shit. Like Haji was fucking royalty and like, and then like we found out about Race's daughter that we never knew about.
Yeah, she hated him for a minute, and then give him a chance.
But then but the whole premise of the show was I went back. I watched the pilot.
Yeah,
was fucking Race and Bannon get kidnapped. The whole premise of the show, like, they have to all team up and fucking go save them.
Yeah, to find where they are now. And it was Ming the Merciless the whole time. Keep calling him Ming, but it's like Dr. Zin.
Dr. Zang or Zing or
Zinzilabin.
They make fun of him in the fucking Venture Brothers.
Yeah, but they call him like Dr. No or something.
His name is Dr. Zang or something.
No.
And then Johnny, that's not Johnny. He's all like,
oh, he lives underwater and he's all paranoid and shit.
He's all fucking the heroin action.
And like Haji works as a mechanic or
no,
something.
he's like, tell him.
No, Rusty's Haji works as a mechanic. There you go.
He's a little Mexican kid.
Yeah. You know what? Instead of going back and watching Johnny Quest, I'm going to watch Venture Brothers.
Oh, I've done that once.
Spend 10 years of freaking waiting for Venture Brothers into like 10 days.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, I agree.
But fun stuff, man.
I like it. I like that kind of stuff.
Because Dynamite has the rights to Johnny Quest right now, right?
Yeah.
You know, be fucking rad. They'll never do it. It's just you fucking do like a hardcore like ultra violent,
No.
like Race Bannon prequel series.
Oh. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
It'd be amazing. Imagine.
If you put Brock Sansfin in it, yeah, then okay.
No,
but
I
but
don't think he could, but yeah.
but Race Bannon, no.
Race Bannon was the coolest guy ever.
He was.
He killed a bunch of terrorists.
He was in his little red shirt, you know, in his Gilligan shirt.
He was basically fucking Steve McQueen, right? Like that's what he was based on,
Yes,
right?
I'm gonna say yes, because I forgot everyone in that cartoon was based off somebody.
Yeah.
I forgot who exactly were the models, but they were. Well, that was another thing about those types of early Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They just copied people's faces, like they traced over them and
fucking
rotoscope, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, with toned down cartoons or toned down antics, if you will.
Yeah.
But the thing was, like I said, it like in Johnny Quest, they would trace over someone human to make the facial expressions. Flintstones, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Well, we had the big old cartoon fucking proportion.
Yeah, all you had to do is tone down the jokes, and you know, it's what Disney.
The Flintstones wasn't a kids cartoon. Like it didn't start that way.
That's true.
It was a show they showed in prime time or whatever. Like you know, like
it was the Honeymoon, like you said.
Yeah, fucking Fred and Barney sold cigarettes. Like
Lucky Strikes. Yeah, they sold cigarettes before they sold Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Now they're just peddling to kids.
You know what? You know what I'm surprised they've never done, and I'm like, I'm sure someone out there trying to do it. Like, we've had the Flintstones, like live action. Where's our fucking Jetsons cartoon live action movie?
Didn't they already do that?
Like a live action movie.
I'm pretty sure it's been tried. I'm pretty sure we've seen something like that.
Never happened.
You know what? Maybe 10 years ago, I would tell you no, because the animation or the CG isn't there. But now, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, green screen, get that weird 3D or surround.
Volume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that fucking thing, and there you go, dude. Fucking, you got Spacey Sprockets. You got everything you want in there.
We got to do it before fucking Danny DeVito gets too old to play Spacey.
Mr. Spacey. And he talks like him, too. Yeah. I don't know. You know who'd be the Miss Spacely, and what was the other guy's name? Sprocket? Cogswell Cog. The guy from Schmidt's Creek, right?
That's pretty funny.
And then that's my
cat smoking a cigar like that.
Yeah, Schmidtley, yeah.
Either that, or I always thought like it would be cool, like fucking like Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I could see that guy in there. That's Fred Pretzel.
That's always the issue. Like, who do you get?
For George Jetson, Ted Lasso.
I can see that. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Sudeikis. Or you want to go? Oh, no, he's too whiny. I was saying, you know, what'd be funny? It's like fucking what's his face?
Billy Eichner.
No, fucking Kenneth. What's his name?
God damn it, Kenneth.
Yeah.
Best intern in NBC Studios ever.
Jack McBride.
Thank you, McBride. Wait, isn't that freaking Eastbound and Down guy?
No, that's McBrayer.
Which Eastbound and Down?
No, McBrayer is, yeah, that's that guy.
Okay, the other guy is McBrayer.
If he was a lot younger, Conan O'Brien.
No, because he's not a good actor.
It's pretty funny.
No, he's funny.
Have you seen the fucking
Oscar? I think so. No,
the guys from SNL.
Yeah,
they're looking for the treasure. He's fucking hilarious.
He's fine. I don't know. I don't understand people's fascination with that man. I mean, I'm for redheads 100%.
They sold this joke so well when he's like, he's complaining to sound like, you need to fucking shape up, you know, like, you know. Yeah. And then he goes, do you know that fucking Dustin from Stranger Things covered?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. And then when he goes to Japan and he starts like messing with people, or he goes around the world, and
it's pretty funny.
It's kind of cringy.
It's pretty funny.
It's a little disheartening. His podcast is called like Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. Yeah. It's a little disheartening. Like, is this really what he thinks of himself, of his life?
It's always been.
It's like, you know, I'm not worthy, even though he has like millions of adoring fans. That's kind of sad. He's a little sad, white, pasty, red man.
He is hilarious.
It's so sad.
He is hilarious.
I'm hoping this gets to him. That way he comes down and be like, hey, what are you calling me sad for? Like, I think you're sad.
We are deprived. That like late night is just terrible now.
When's the last time you actually watched late night?
I watch like clips now and shit.
Yeah.
Like I watch fucking like that's where I get most of my news. what's his name? I don't know. Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers. Okay.
But
When you don't get your shit from Dennis Leary or fucking guy.
Dennis Leary. Dennis Miller?
Dennis Miller, yeah.
Oh,
Which
no.
is Dennis Leary?
He's the fucking rich guy.
Oh, right.
Fucking
Never mind.
Rescue Me.
Yeah. Angry guy.
Yeah.
He's in the Going Dutch or whatever fucking show is.
Yeah.
That's that.
He was Captain Stacy and
it's Captain Stacy
movies.
He was.
Yeah.
And he said, "Stay away from my daughter, crazy
And
Spider-Man."
then his ghost was like, "You promised me, Peter Parker."
Oh, right. You'd stay away from her, but no, now she's dead. Good job, Peter Parker.
You fucked up, Peter Parker.
Andrew Garfield. It's Captain Stacy. Got lost in track.
Yeah. But he had a voice, right? He talked like.
No, that's all he said.
I think he talked.
No, he just go.
I was saying, you could get Charlie Day in his voice.
Yeah. No, he wouldn't talk, but he would. I guess I would say words, like Rosie.
Yeah. He had like a filing cabinet on his chest, right?
He was made of a filing cabinet. He was nothing but a filing cabinet.
Filing cabinet. He had like wrenches for hands, right?
Yeah, and he had like one of these for his bottom part.
And he's got like a bucket for his head or something, right?
The flat the handle was the That's how he said he was horny.
Yeah, he wanted to bang Rosie.
Yeah, all the time.
She was not down. She was like, whoa.
Hey, she's like an old maid robot, dude. She's probably dirt dry down. She's got no lube and oils.
Oh, see,
WD-40 only works so far.
horrible. It's the future, man.
That's true. They would have like WD-50 by then.
Yeah.
They could keep her lubed up for a couple more years.
That's horrible. What's wrong with you?
Hey, there's a lot of subcategory that people wanted to bang Rosie. Do you know that?
What a bang.
Million people out there in the world. It was a thing for a while.
Like a fucking robot.
No shit. I would never understand when you had Judy Jetson right there. Even Mrs. Jetson.
You know what? Mrs. Jetson was hotter than Judy.
Hot take, but I'll take it.
Right?
Your hot take, but I'll take it. Only reason I take it is because she was a redhead and Judy had white hair.
She had white hair.
Did George have white hair?
He had red hair too.
All right, then how the
future? How she had like fucking space measles or something, and it was like
the only cure was to get him white hair.
Then the cure makes your hair white.
I was just saying it was Ray Bannon's kid.
Oh, maybe.
You don't know what they've been doing. Great grandson. No. Ray Bannon.
Oh, he traveled to the future.
Yeah. One of his many adventures,
Adventures? Yeah.
And then he was like,
"Yeah, they fucking outright."
Yeah,
That's weird.
I'm telling you, she got around. This is like
George.
Yeah, he was like, he married an OnlyFans girl.
It's the future, so
Yeah. It's a future we're making up as we go along now, right?
Yeah.
So we have to update the Jetsons as we go.
Yeah.
Judy would be like some OnlyFans or something like that.
I think
Influencer.
I think it would be one of those things where she had like a little floating thing that's like following her.
Yeah.
And like live the life.
All the time.
Yeah. And she's like,
live on Twitch or whatever you want to call it. All right.
Like, thanks for
That would be her conversation. Or like, and all of a sudden, thank you, Rose, thank you. And then she make the stupid faces and shit. That shit's annoying.
People like that.
Why? You know what? The only reason I say okay, because I one time like, well, let me see what the appeal of that shit is. I don't get it. And they're just like, ice cream. I'm like, what? So they give them money. They do these acts. Isn't that prostitution?
No, because it's not physical. It's not like
physical. She's licking the microphone.
No, but yeah, I know, but she's not like licking the dude. Like
it's only it's not what do you call it? Subject or subjective?
Yeah, subjective.
Is that where you're going with that?
Did Dog Venture build a time?
The show with the main focus on race, but how about him kind of like being a mentor to Brock Samson, kind of like training him and
wait, we already said that like 10 minutes ago. I've been paying attention to the conversation.
But then going to
that'd be interesting, but I just think the rights would be a fucking headache, right?
I guess I already lost interest in the show and hasn't even filmed yet.
Or
I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, Jetsons.
Yeah.
Did you ever read that remember when they did that Flintstones comic a few years ago?
Right.
Did you read the Jetsons one?
Part of it, I don't remember finishing it. Like I remember thinking, I was like, oh, it's pretty much the same as a cartoon, only more adult.
Yeah, no, it was a very Black Mirror.
Yeah, like it was ultra sci-fi.
I think it's the only way you could do it. I think you either go like full on, like
the future's weird
to the show, or you go full on like
There's no in
middle
between.
ground.
There's no in between.
I don't think so.
Remember when the future was simple?
Flying cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just like,
You
oh, it's
see the flying car?
yeah, no, it's
It's like a kite or something.
it's not even. Would you call it a flying? More like a floating.
flew?
Like if it's called falling with style. That's what I would call
Flying
it.
cars, man. We're that close.
We're so close yet so far. I'm telling you, we're gonna die.
Mhm.
The year after we die, the flying car is gonna get like invented.
Fucking X267. Remember Elon Musk's kid's gonna build
Elon's great grandkid's gonna build it.
Elon fucking was it Nikola fucking Tesla Musk?
Musk, yeah. Nikola Edison, Tesla, Da Vinci, Musk.
And then we're gonna find out that like he's like Ra's al Ghul. He's gonna upload his consciousness into that body.
Into the child.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's already a thing, man.
I wouldn't be there.
And it's like, have you seen the pictures of the celebrities who look like old pictures and stuff like that?
It wasn't fucking Taylor Swift, right?
Taylor Swift, yeah. She's
the
the
daughter
son
of the
Anton LaVey.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is some like old
Some
count.
vampire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's some old count. Yeah. Freaking Face Off. What's his name? Not true.
Oh.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, both of them, yeah. They're both space vampires or whatever the fuck they are.
What? Explains a lot.
Just telling you.
I mean, would you be surprised if you found out Nicolas Cage was an alien?
No, I wouldn't be surprised if half of Hollywood was freaking aliens and greys and reptilians. I'd be like, cool, just like, tell me where not to go.
Yeah.
So I won't get eaten.
No.
Eaten.
Aiden.
That one.
That one.
Yeah. Hollywood's weird, man.
Weird. That's why they call it Holly Weird.
No one calls it that, but we do. We see.
People from the middle of the country. Like, oh, you're going to Holly Weird?
Hollywood type.
People from Wisconsin.
Where they don't understand the mentality of that is Hollywood.
Like, go eat your cheese.
They're like, Larry, mow the cheese. Larry, mow the cheese. All right. No, I don't know. It all comes down to like, we talked a lot about Johnny Quest in the last half hour.
Yeah, Johnny Quest is the best.
Yeah.
Greatest theme song ever. Like the intro is so cool too because it's like this freaking dinosaur, like orange. You're like, what is going on? What is this show? Like
Frogman.
Yeah, Frogman. Some random like soldier shooting at the eye.
You have no idea what's going on.
And it just ends with like they're in the plane. And then it's funny because it's the original cuts. And so it always like Johnny Quest brought to you by, and it goes to black, and then the episode starts.
It was brought to you by something that we don't know. We'll never know. Larmy cigarettes. Good old fashioned cocaine. Now available in nose suppositories. Great. Yeah. Thanks, Johnny Quest.
With the cigarettes, like make your lungs stronger. Lucky Strike cigarettes.
Yeah. But was Johnny Quest the only type of show like that one? They had more. Hanna-Barbera had a type of like redoing shit like that.
Oh yeah,
Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Scooby-Doo rip-offs.
Even Space Ghost, it was saying fucking like they would just see the background, he's fucking flying and shit.
Yeah. I'm just saying that because Hanna-Barbera had like Scooby-Doo, right? But then to spin it off, they had the bug. Yeah. And then they had a different kind of Scooby-Doo where they had like a different Marmaduke-looking dog. So they would just reformat the formula.
Well, everyone did that shit.
But what was their Johnny Quest equivalent?
I don't think they had one.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't have that. No. Everything else, Yogi Bear, freaking the dog from it's all rehashed.
It's even like Disney, like because it was Little John from Robin Hood. It's just Baloo.
Yeah, but that says one could say like that says Hollywood, man. Yeah. It's the same guy. It's Danny Trejo. Yeah, different actor. He just had to paint himself a little bit brown.
Because even like fucking Claus in that, right? He's like
he's the I want to say
he's the sheriff. He's fucking working with the king, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's not the sheriff.
No, he's got the little hat. He's got the fucking bow on.
But he's not the sheriff. The sheriff's the guy that talks like this.
Yeah. He was like a big fucking, I don't know what he was, like a bear or something.
Yeah.
That was what's his face too. He was like a big like Western star. Yeah. He shows up in Back to the Future Part 3. He's when they're at the end when they're sitting in the bar.
Yeah.
And he's like
Hollywood or it calls him
walking.
Yeah.
Walking for fun.
That one. No. That's the same guy.
And then he was the fucking dog, right? In the Five Goes West.
Dog? No, that was not Henry Bogart. The Wonderful Life. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Cary Grant?
No.
John Stewart.
Was it?
Stewart. I want to say Stewart.
Something like that.
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. That was
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart was the voice of the. That's one of the reasons I know Jimmy Stewart was the voice of the dog.
Because Don DeLuise was the cat, right?
Yeah, Don DeLuise lost both of them got rest their swords. Or the dog and cat, respectfully.
Yeah.
Which is cool because I remember that dog was like very soulful, very calm, very peaceful. Which is not like I remember that guy.
Right? He was like, he didn't want to
yeah.
He didn't want to teach the cat how to fight.
Yep. They don't want to teach anything. He was a sheriff, for God's sake. He gave up on life. Just like real Cary Grant.
That's sad.
I know. Black and white, man. Black and white.
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. What did I say?
Cary Grant.
God damn it, Cary Grant. Get out of my fucking zeitgeist. Jimmy Stewart. The guy who had a wonderful life in heaven. Or had a better life when he was dead, right? That was the whole point of the movie. Like everyone had a better.
They were never born.
Yeah, so everyone had a better life without him, and he was like, "Great, everyone had a great life." So he wanted to ruin everyone's life again. So that's why he came back to life, right? Yeah, horrible man.
Or was it? People say like with film schools, they show you that movie.
Why?
Because supposedly, like it's the perfect script. Like the way it's like formatted and the way it's like, it follows all the rules they teach you about film writing, right? But then I remember Miguel telling me, he's like, it's a terrible fucking movie. Like it's like, it's just very project. Everyone, that's why people like it. Yeah.
But but it's perfect movie.
It's a perfect script.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
What about the other one? What about Casablanca?
I've never seen that movie.
Really? Next time you tell me you haven't seen Chinatown back to back.
No.
What?
I've seen bits and pieces of Chinatown. I've never seen the whole thing.
It's the same movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
People would argue with me, but it's the same movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Max. Max is always telling me, like, hey, you want to watch Chinatown? I'm like, I do. But not right now.
Not right now. You do need to give it its due diligence. I think so.
Like, I've never seen Jaws.
Yeah, you still trip me out with that one.
Never seen Jaws.
But you know about Jaws and you know all
I know. Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
That guy.
Yeah. You mean you're there?
Yeah.
You're never gonna go swimming ever?
I don't like the beach.
Because of sharks, right?
No, just
because
Steven Spielberg fucking scared me.
Yeah.
You know, fucking or something.
Same thing with E.T. That's why I'm scared of aliens. Yeah.
E.T.
Allegedly.
You got drunk.
Allegedly. You can't say that.
You did.
Because they got the kid drunk.
Yeah.
And then he would send E.T. to jail because you're not supposed to get minors drunk.
And then
even in the 80s, believe it or not.
You know,
yeah, coke being very rampant at the time.
Yeah. It's horrible.
I need more coffee.
No.
And I'm only halfway through this one.
And you wanted the giant one.
I did want the giant one. Because then I would have been drinking more coffee. I would have been halfway.
Or would you have more left behind?
Damn. The guy you are, man.
That's like a Zen question.
Yeah. Is the freaking if the coffee is there and no one's there to drink it, does it still have coffee powers?
Exactly.
Let's find out. Brought to you by Starbucks. Johnny Quest. That was our 30-minute monologue on Johnny. 40-minute monologue on Johnny Quest. And that's just one cartoon in the Hanna-Barbera or retrospective. We're going to go into the Herculoids, which is also going to be a comic book soon. And
life over.
Shut up. You know what really grinds my gears? How that man has a tenacity and grit to still be in comic books after being basically called out the last part of the 10 years and still and then people still fucking think of him as, it's fantastic.
It's fucking nostalgia, man.
It's all it is, right?
Like
yeah.
McFarlane.
Yeah.
His early stuff. I like early Spawn stuff. I like the Spider-Man stuff. There's people that fucking that guy. And I don't get it. Like I read some of the more recent stuff.
Like the stuff he's writing is not good, or is it?
And then like even his art, like it's cool, but it's not
as cool as it was.
Cool as it used to be.
I think it's not as detailed as it used to be. I mean, okay, let me go back a little bit. You see that Spawn and the Batman movie? He drew those, right?
No, it was cool.
Oh, in that case, he still has it.
No,
okay, but it was Capullo. Never mind.
Yeah.
He did it. Yeah, that guy's never lost it.
No.
When it comes to covers, sorry.
Yeah, well, no, man, and it's just like I don't know if it's just like there's an effect where like it's not that it's bad.
Mhm.
It's just not new anymore.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's just here like oh okay, I've seen this already. Like
Yeah.
whatever. Like
Well, all right, let's go back to comics. Thundercats have
Yeah.
like 20 books now, or the
Yeah.
G.I. Joes have
Mhm.
different books now. It was cool when they first came out.
Yeah.
You felt that sense and people were getting them. Now it's like that's an ongoing series. You're kind of like, do I
Yeah.
really want
I
it?
still want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bringing out Silverhawks. Who the fuck wanted a Silverhawk comic in
There's a lot of people.
2024? Again, it goes back to the nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
people that
Oh,
you're
yeah.
talking
Oh,
about,
yeah.
those are the ones that wanted it. Besides that, I don't think anyone
That's
out
the
there.
thing. I think you can get away with stuff like that where like you could do a Silverhawks book
Hmm.
and you just modernize it.
Another thing was Silverhawks was just a ripoff of the Thundercats.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
The bad guy who did the whole like, give me the power.
Like
I
a
beg for you.
monster.
Monster. By the jewel of the.
What was it like me and Nick Marino always talk about like we're trying to get the rights to fucking Inspector Gadget.
Oh my god, that's another one.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you modernized it,
He's basically a cyborg.
Yeah, it makes sense to have him now. What's Brendan Fraser doing?
Matthew Broderick.
No, what was the second one? Oh yeah, French Stewart. No, I guess. Well, still, I want Brendan Fraser as freaking Inspector Gadget.
He's too old.
Well, he's the future. It's okay.
He's too old.
Shut up. You know what you're talking about. CGI. It's all gonna be CGI.
Oh, CGI.
Yeah, you can make a young Brendan Fraser. We got the mummy Brendan Fraser. We got him.
You want that era of Brendan Fraser?
I mean, to anyone, it would make sense. That would be interesting. An updated Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that. That makes more sense than if you were to remake a Johnny Quest or like anything like that.
I think Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
I think you just have to like, you either have to go like stylized,
Mm.
or you're like it's a 60s.
Yeah.
Just fucking have fun with it.
Yeah.
And this and that, or you have to do it like where, yeah, 'cause it'd be hard to do it like.
Yeah.
There's so much technology now, and it's like,
Yeah.
and it,
He'd be the influencer. He'd have to have all that bullshit.
we have to make him like real dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. He'd have to make him real dumb, like to the point where he doesn't understand how to work a computer.
Damn it, Johnny. That'd be funny because then like his dad is like the greatest scientist ever, like, but Johnny doesn't know.
And then Haji would have to not get. Well, you know what he can be his tutor. Is it? I mean, it's a lot racist, but it beats being what it was before.
Just kid they.
Yeah,
Like,
little slave boy or.
I bought you at the bazaar.
So you could be friends with my little dumb white kid boy.
He's too dumb. He's
dumb.
a friend.
Yeah, horrible. How we might get canceled? 16 people that listen don't care a shit.
They don't give a shit about racist Johnny Quest.
How racist was it? Wow, let me tell you about.
We should pitch Dynamite, a book called Racist Johnny Quest. Go all into all the stereotypes.
Haji and the Snake.
People would love it. Not the right people would love it.
Frankly, I don't think we'd sell one copy.
Oh, we'd sell copies.
I don't know.
But to the wrong crowd, I think.
We're going blue, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm in.
You're right.
I'm in.
Johnny Quest.
Racist Johnny Quest. And we get to have like racist Space Ghost, which is just white hood.
Yeah. Too far.
Can you? No.
Too far.
All right, never mind then.
Yeah.
If I can't do this, I don't want it. What else does Dynamite have?
Herculoid?
Herculoids. But instead of that's how we can make this more racist. How can we get canceled with this?
Also doing what's it called? Erasers?
Wacky Racers. Well, that's just an amalgam of all their stuff put together into one. Or racing.
It was that fucking movie too, right? Was it
movie Wacky Racers?
No, yeah, it's they based it off of that movie, Cannibal.
Shit, yeah.
That movie came out, and then they made the fucking Wacky Racers.
Yeah, well, you ever seen Cannibal Run? It's pretty much Wacky Racers.
Pretty much, yeah.
Unless you watch the Jason Statham version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is Death Race.
Death Race.
Wait, there was a Death Race. Cannonball Run's different than Death Race.
Cannibal Run is the one with all the comedians.
Yeah, that's a fun. Yeah, Burt Reynolds. The Death Race is the David Carradine one.
Yeah, that's what's his face?
Frankenstein.
Corman, Roger Corman.
Corman. Yeah.
And it is Jason Statham one later on, right? Remake of Cannibal Run, but it's called something else. And it was an all-star cast too. Like Mr. Bean was in it, and fucking.
It's a Mad World.
Yeah, something like that.
No, but that's a remake of the original. It's a Mad World.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where they had like $1 million and everyone's got to get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and across California or something, and everyone has their own way to take. In the original, I think like John Candy might have been in it, or like
really?
those kind of people. Yeah, it's a Mad.
Yeah, because it was like Mr. Bean, and it was like Seth Green.
Yeah. And they're all trying to get to the money and comedy ensued.
Mr. Bean.
Cannonball Run was just cars and you just gotta get across.
Sure, make that.
Cannonball Run?
Yeah.
With Jason Statham
Why did you say that?
and Vin Diesel
And Vin Diesel?
and The Rock.
It's called.
I'm excited.
I don't know why, but fucking TikTok keeps showing me a bunch of Grand Theft Auto fucking clips.
Like the
People playing the game, and there's so many people reenacting the fucking the last scene with what's his face.
Paul Walker.
There's so many people recreating that scene, and they're playing the music and
I
everything.
will remember you. I guess.
And I was like, "What is this game?"
It's just GTA, yeah. I guess it makes it more I don't know, human. I don't know how to explain GTA to people. You know your life sucks. You want it to be worse? Play some GTA.
Really?
Yeah, because all you do there is to walk around, shoot shit, fucking run.
Like Fortnite, but like more violent.
Yeah, pretty much, Sonny, with no building aspect of it. I mean,
I saw a video of a guy like on a car, and then he jumps off a freeway, and then the car landed on top of a plane.
Yeah.
And then he on the plane, and then he drove off the plane, and the plane blew up. I'm like, what is this game?
See, when I played it, it was simple.
Yeah.
You get from one place to another, missions.
You beat up hookers.
You beat up hookers, get money from the hookers, get more money from the mob, and, make yourself a nice home and to retire.
Oh.
You make yourself a mansion, you retire, you park your cars in there,
Oh.
you go do missions, you go get money. You retire. Now it's just, do
whatever.
Yeah.
Now they're not flying motorcycles and shit. Like I saw like the speeders and shit.
And it's amazing because they'll get across the map in like 10 seconds because they do one weird ass jump. The speeders and everything. They'll make cars fly if they want to. I can't play that game anymore. Especially after it went to PC. It's kind of like everyone has cheats for it now. So yeah, that's how you get certain characters on there. I think there's one that you can be Sonic the Hedgehog and just super fucking fast. See everywhere you go.
It's kind of cool.
I don't know, I guess. I can't. I'll stick to what is this fucking Marvel Rivals?
Marvel Rivals?
I'll stick to Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, with the thing with his thong.
A thong. Dude, I wish that was real. I wish that was fucking real.
Why would you want that?
So I could be walking around with a thong everywhere I go. I'm like, check out my thong, guys.
Look at my rocky ass.
You can let him on it. Yeah, pretty cool.
You think? Wait. So the thing farts.
Yes, it does spark.
Right?
Right, it's methane.
And then like it's the fucking flints. Like,
yeah. Well, it's just gas being exhumed. So
yeah, but his butt has to move.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't. All you have to do is the sphincter has to open up to let go of the gas.
It's like strong enough. You think his ass moves, and then like
if he does the whole like when he's like moving sideways, it release pressure. Something you have to move sideways to release pressure.
Yeah.
Maybe, then at that point, there's casualties of,
But then it'd be funny too, because if that happens, he could blame it on Johnny, right? He'd be like,
"Oh, Johnny, yeah. Oh, you, whoo!
That wouldn't be.
Oh, methane, woo! It smelled like ethanol, woo! Yeah, okay, I could.
Oh, it blows the whole building.
Oh, that's true. You gotta be careful. Lily's a big one, and Johnny's on fire already, or wearing that mustache. More like it's burning time, roasting time, rotisserie time. Just
the thing.
In
his thong.
Down the thong. The thing in his thong.
The thong.
Will show his dong.
Oh.
I mean, he's wearing a thong. The thing. That's what he calls his dong. You think that's what Reed calls his dong?
Probably.
That's how we know we were getting to the end of the show because we get dong.
I send you to the negative zone.
Get all annihilus on you. What about Jeff? He's a son of a bitch.
Nobody likes him.
No one likes him. Dude, he's so small to hit. And not just that, like his special gets a big area and it just fucks with people left and right, dude. So that little time, no wonder people don't like it. It's what do the kids call it? OP?
OP.
Yeah. Really annoying.
I did see a video where like someone was playing the Hulk and he grabbed him and he fucking slammed him on the ground like
You grabbed the Jeff?
He killed him.
Horrible. My favorite ones are the ones that like people would get like Wolverine and they'll jump on him and then like forcefully throw him off with them and I'm like, all right, that's hilarious.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you. If I die with you.
Stupid Jeff.
It was adorable. I mean, the first game, like I said, the first game I played on that thing wasn't even a game itself. It was like some side game.
Oh.
Yeah, with Jeff. I was like, all right, that's adorable.
Stupid Jeff.
You don't understand. We need more Jeff comics in the
No, we
store.
don't.
Stat.
It was a second print.
That lady still coming at me every Thursday, man. Where's my Jeff? She's gonna come back tomorrow and ask me, where's my Jeff?
What if she's just flirting with you?
No, women don't flirt with me.
I think they do.
No,
You don't know.
I'll tell her. Ask her tomorrow. Hey, you flirting with me? Stop it.
What she says? Yes.
Stop it. Get out of here. You're banned.
Well, you got a banner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice comics.
Oh shit. Well, buy your comics and get out. Oh, I heard. No charms here. The only charms I have are lucky charms.
Yeah, we could do worse.
No, because I could do better.
Yeah,
Oh,
go in. Just say.
Yeah. Gotta find someone that. Oh, because she likes Jeff. Huh?
Yeah.
That's why we're going on this road.
She likes Spawn though.
I know. I know.
Loves Spawn.
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, she loves Spawn.
Never mind. I don't think I could do it. I draw the line at $2.99.
Yeah. We should start like a dating show and call it the Polish.
All right.
It's in the shop.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, like get someone.
And they get a bunch of books out and see who's pulled this match.
And you're like, oh, I like.
Who is this person? It's Eric.
You got the.
It's you. You're the guy. I think so. That's a good way to like determine people, right? What's on your pull list.
No, like,
oh, why are they reading this? Oh, well, this person.
Like, oh, it's a Joker book. That's a red flag.
Okay. It's not a Joker book. It's a Harley book.
Oh.
Yeah. She's down to clown.
The clown. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's produce this show and sell it to Kevin Smith or something. And
Nick knows him now, so there you go. We can talk to him.
Ray Wise can come out. He'd be the host.
So I went to Nick's thing.
Yeah.
I've been avoiding this because I felt really bad, and I didn't tell Nick this. So you're probably hearing this for the first time because he went this thing, the show, whatever it was, the daughter of Ray Weiss.
He played
She's actually pretty fantastic, pretty good. I like the last time I saw her play, she was doing acoustic set, and it seemed kind of all right. It was all right, But with a full-fledged band behind her, it was pretty interesting and pretty good. Well, anyway, at one point I tell Ray, I'm gonna get you a drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get you a drink. This all happened like this. By the way, I'm gonna extend it a little bit, but it happened like this. As I was going, right, people were moving around. I bump into someone and I was being like, oh, like, sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Fucking Ray Weiss coming out of a booth. And I was just like, and I like hit back. And as soon as I hit back, I noticed who it was. And it's like,
RoboCop.
No, that's Red Foreman.
No, he was in the gang.
Okay. He was part of the gang.
Yeah.
All right. So I kind of hit him, and I moved back. I'm like, oh, dude, it's an old man. This isn't 3 seconds, but it's in 3 seconds. I hit him, man, dude. I'm an asshole, dude. What's fucking hitting old men? 2, 1. Holy shit, that's Ray Weiss. Excuse me, sir. Fucking disappeared on the spot, dude. Because I didn't realize who I fucking bumped into. It was him. And I got the drinks. I came back, and like when I came back, he was taking his photo op with him. He was taking a picture with him, and so I'm like right in front of the guy I almost knocked down, Ray Weiss, and our friend Nick, and I'm like, here you go. And he finally takes a drink from me, and I just fucking book it because I didn't know what to do. I felt kind of weird that I was gonna, I wanted a picture with him too, but at the same time,
oh, you missed out.
Yeah, I missed out because I was gonna hit him. I was
gonna fucking Ray Weiss on fucking Twin Peaks.
No, I know. No, I know. Don't get me wrong. I know, but I felt like so bad that I almost knocked down this old geriatric man. Who? Huh?
He plays the devil.
He plays the devil. He might be the devil, but at that moment when I knocked into him, I thought I killed an old man.
He was fine.
Yeah, in retrospect, he was fine. But at the same time, imagine you were the guy that killed Ray Weiss on fucking Twin Peaks Day. You knocked him down and shit.
Legend.
No, that's not kind of the legend shit you want to be, man. That's not the kind of legend you want to be.
Be notorious.
I don't want to be notorious. No.
On Twin Peaks Day.
Next time, I'm just saying that next time I ever run across him, and I hope I ever do, be like, hi, sir. Let me take a photo post haste with you.
And then knock him down.
And then knock him down. I mean, no, I apologize for almost knocking his ass down. I literally was gonna kill this man, dude. I'm a big old ox, dude. This man is like frail and like 90 years old. Whatever he is. Yeah.
Okay.
On Twin Peaks Day. I was right next to him. That picture you saw with Ray and Monica right there, I was literally the guy right behind the guy taking the picture. Yeah. Again, I couldn't look at him because I felt so bad that I was gonna kill him. Yeah. So even Ray doesn't know the story. After
Yeah.
that, I was like, oh,
That's funny because when he first started working with her,
yeah.
he would mention him like, who? And he's like, yeah, from Twin Peaks. This and that. I'm like,
No, you never seen Tim T.
no. I was like, oh. And then he goes, it's from RoboCop. I'm like, RoboCop. And then I'm like, oh, dude, he plays the devil. And
Yeah. He plays the devil in that one devil show.
yeah, he's one. He's
Reaper.
Right. He's in the gang. He's in Red Foreman's gang.
Red Foreman's gang. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. Because back in those days, it was tough to be,
Yeah.
Ray Weiss.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
On Twin Peaks Day.
On Twin Peaks Day. I saw him. Could have been taking a picture of him, but I felt really bad. Literally, just like, check him.
You need to take a picture of him and be like, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry for checking you, sir.
Please don't kill me like you killed Murphy.
Please don't drag me to hell, sir. Please don't drag me to hell. Do you know Robert Goulet?
Another famous devil.
Yeah, another famous devil. Here, you guys just hang out together. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I know. It could have been better, but I dig my own graves. And plus, just the fact that I bumped into him, like, it's a better story. It's one of those things like, I like meeting people, but I don't like meeting them.
I got you. It's so weird that, like, I mean, I get it because it's his daughter and everything, but it's so weird that dude was went to his birthday.
No, it's her also. It was like her debut of his...
the debut. Oh,
yeah, also.
I thought she was just like, oh, he likes Twin Peaks.
No.
Dad,
That
come down.
meet my friend. Come on down just for Nick.
Weird comedy.
Well, there was other people celebrating birthdays that day as well. Yeah, but every click to himself. Yeah, that's fine. That cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it was delicious.
Because he ran away.
Yeah, I ran away. Yeah, no. I stayed for a while. He actually left before we did. I did. I'm sorry. How dare you?
Such bad luck with celebrities.
I do. I really do. It's like, it's not like I want to have bad luck, but I really do.
Bad luck. It's so funny.
Yeah. Like there'll be times I like meet someone and like, oh man, can you sign this for me? Yeah, a pen. Oh, that's the worst. Can I at least get a picture? Sure. And then like you don't know how to take a picture, so it comes out all fucked up and blurry. Yeah, shit like that. Little shit.
Pretty funny.
I just can't.
I mean,
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Story of my life.
Tell you the time we went to the Arclight.
Yeah.
With the Cinerama Dome.
Yeah.
It was me, Rudy, and Valeria. And we're waiting in line to see something. It was like some screen or something. And we didn't get in.
No.
But they gave us like gift cards. And I think the first Spider-Verse had just come out. I had already seen it, but it had just... So we're like, oh, let's go watch Spider-Verse, right?
It's free Spider-Verse.
Yeah. And then we go and we're like, they fucking gave us $5 cards.
So you said to pay like $17 more?
And I was like, forget it.
Before you put all three together, you get 1%.
And then, because we were going to a screening, they made us leave the phones in the car and everything. So we had no, nothing, right?
Yeah.
We were like looking towards the car, and all of a sudden, fucking Valeria just walking, and I tapped her shoulder, like, hey, and I pointed in, fucking Quentin Tarantino, just chilling,
just hanging out,
and she's
front
like,
of the Arclight
on my phone,
and you never will.
I was like, no
one will ever believe you.
Yeah, he was coming out of the theater like he just saw a movie.
Yeah. Just like whatever. Just like, regular dude. Like, have you noticed recently there've been a lot of jet black sightings? Apparently a dude just walking around LA. Fucking weird. Celebrities do that?
Yeah.
Are they allowed to?
We also saw what's her face, Anna Kendrick.
Holy shit, I like Kendrick.
Dude, she's like that big.
No shit.
She's fucking tiny.
Well, no shit. Yeah. Did you pick her up and take her home?
Sure.
Yeah. Like, coming home with me. Nothing sexual. I just want to carry you.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I remember that was the funniest thing where she's just like, what I do without a phone? And I'm like,
too bad, lady. Too bad.
Tarantino. Tall guy.
Yeah.
Remember, I
lanky.
I didn't expect that. I was like, oh,
lanky guy.
That's a big dude.
He's taller than your hero fucking Conan O'Brien.
I doubt it.
That guy's lanky as fuck too.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien's like 7 feet tall.
Take off his fucking hair.
No, he's huge.
Take out his hair. Well, this coffee made it through the show.
That was good.
Good. Congratulations to the coffee.
Yeah.
As for me, I don't know. I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Last week, I was really fucking tired when we left. I went home. I dropped the door and I went home. I got into bed. I was like, I'm gonna knock out. And then my fucking TV, the Roku, was like, 2 episodes of Rookie. And I'm like, all right, never.
I don't even know that show's about anymore.
Don Nolan is the best.
He hasn't been a rookie in like 10
He's
years.
training rookies now.
So he's the rookie trainer.
Yeah.
So this should change the show's name.
No, there's always the rookies.
I guess. The rookie. So the rookie's not the rookie anymore.
He's not the rookie anymore.
It says whoever is
There's
new.
And then he's training them.
Yeah.
And then his
Yeah, you know what? I don't care.
his former partner is now going solo. So he's just a rookie. So yeah.
Are you done?
John Nolan.
I know, it's my fault. I know.
John Nolan.
I'm taking my licks like a champ here.
Oh, and the failed show, the rookie FBI.
Oh, yeah. With the girl, with the
They
lady.
still come out.
Oh, no
They
shit.
call them, so and they go hang out with them. And like,
Well, the team still needs money. The main character, I'm guessing, she
no,
doesn't
she
come
doesn't
out.
come out anymore.
She's off visiting fucking ghosts or whatever now.
Yeah.
The grotesquerie.
Yeah. But the rest of the cast, like they come out. They've come out like a couple times this season already.
Oh, all right. They got friends at the FBI. The FBI.
John Nolan, man.
You know what? Before this becomes more Dr. Odyssey talk, I think we're going to end it here.
That's next week.
I thought you said it was this week.
No, next week.
All right.
Next Tuesday or something.
I know you're excited last week about it.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
It's LA.
Suits LA. Yeah. We'll talk about that next week.
It was not good.
The only reason we'll talk is I still need to watch it. We got like 2 minutes here, but like I had season 3 was such a fucking roller coaster ride, dude. Season 3, Lewis becomes a bad guy, then becomes a good guy, then becomes a bad guy again, then gets his name on the fucking wall, and then he becomes a bad guy again, and then becomes a good guy again. He's my favorite fucking character.
The part when Lewis figures it out,
Yeah.
with the key thing, that shit was scary. like he was intense, yelling at Rachel.
Because he goes, maybe you could tell me a story about this key if he wasn't so adamant. If he would have left it on the first one, that's
he
it.
even said, he goes, the first time he asked me, I thought he was just trying to
Be a nice guy.
Yeah.
It's the second time he fucks up about that.
Like, this dude has a fucking a perfect memory. Like,
Yeah, and he came cum laude or something, you know?
Yeah.
He fucking
like,
masturbated.
he would know about this shit. He would know about this key.
But no. And that was, I mean, he knew from the first season, but they fucking spinned it around on him. They were like, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about Lewis anymore.
Yeah. They kept fucking.
Yeah, but then
That was the problem.
they kept fucking with him.
him.
They kept fucking with him, and they kept fucking, everyone kept fucking with
Maybe I
him.
get it. Like, they were like, we can't trust him.
Yeah.
But they just killed him too much. You know?
Next week, we're going to have a more suits-oriented episode, guys, ladies and gentlemen, because I this season, I'm telling you, I couldn't with Lewis, but I could, but then I couldn't. He got his name on the fucking one. I was happy for him, but the way he got it, I wasn't happy for him. And then
she tells him that, right? You know, what's her face? What's her name?
Jessica,
She tells him, she's like, yeah, you got your name on there, but it's how you got it. You know?
that fucks with
You
me.
can't be proud of.
And then she couldn't tell her boyfriend about it, and then like he got all mad and he got all prissy, and I think they're gonna break up.
There's a spin-off.
Suits LA,
No,
Lucifer.
no. It's called Pearson, and it's her and the boyfriend moving to Chicago, and it wasn't good. Like, it didn't last. It lasted one season.
I'm saying this is after Suits.
No, it was going on at the same time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because later on,
Oh, you know what? Shut up! I'm watching it.
no. But later on, she comes back, and then they're like,
Wait,
what?
she's still there?
Oh yeah, she takes off. She goes to Chicago.
What? Shut the fuck up! I'm not there yet.
Spin-off show.
She's still there. She's not in Chicago yet.
It's a show.
Shut up.
It's not good.
All right. Anyway, anything.
It's very like the mayor's corrupt her. He's like, you want to work here, you gotta do the Chicago.
All right.
So
Next week on ComiCentric, Suits.
was lit is the greatest TV villain of all time.
Villain, antagonist, anti-hero, hero, everything. Everything.
Everything.
He is the good guy. He is the bad guy. He's the guy you root for. He's the guy you fucking despise. He's a fascinating character.
Yeah. I'm telling you, when he figured it out, that shit was scary. Like,
Yeah, I know.
He's all fucking yelling at Rachel. Like, she's
Like, you guys fucked with me. You guys knew. You guys betrayed me. And they're this, but at the same time, she was right, dude. Lewis, we were fucking always on yours. They were always on his side, despite that lie. They were always on his side. And we got like 2 seconds here. Yeah, seriously, we should start with Suits instead of John Quest. Yeah, it should be fun next week.
limit.
Yeah,
You know,
I'll watch the first 2 of Suits LA and then I'll let you know, because I don't need to know much about the other one to get this one.
literally, like, it's just the same universe. Like, they don't matter anything.
Okay.